Hola, profe. Erjan Kara showed the wonderful striker he is, but unfortunately he got a knock. How do you evaluate the availability and how he's been progressing? I'm talking about Alexandre Pato, and is he going to be the starting striker against Montreal?
Well, we can start with both, and easily we can start with any of them. We have been gluing a team together. Luis, we have been trying to, as I say, try to mix them in the right direction, especially with all the challenges that we had on absences for one reason or the other that we spoke already about. But Archon is ready to go. He has been training normally. Was absent for the reason of his ankle, but also for his traveling to his country, but he's back already. And Pato has been training with no problem. So we have them both available, and we'll see from now to the end of the week and what is the best possibility at the moment. But we were happy with both, with the job that they're doing. And it's good to be back into the rhythm of the competition, and obviously all these duties that are around it. Good to be close to the game already. This year seems like everything is coming quicker, but we are excited to be in front of our fans and obviously competing for points and trying to make the things right and keep the progress with the club. Then we feel good at this stage of the year. I think we all coaches, players, and participants of Major League Soccer, we are very optimistic. We think that we have done the things right, at least I think the effort and intentions have been there on putting a team together that can represent this community and the progress of the club. Now the hardest job comes, which is trying to glue them together, trying to create all these connections and interconnections that can make us look like a good team and progressively to the team that we all want to see. So far we're good. We're good, Evan. Nothing that we can say other than just being very optimistic with the project. We had a different precision or preparation with him in terms to overloading or trying to mix the job, since he had some difficulties there with not a big problem, but something that it bothers him and his knee. But now it looks good. Austin, he looks good. Has been training normally with the team. What we would like to do with Urso is trying to manage the loading with him. In the medical department, they're doing a good job on monitoring it, and at the same time, just trying to give us information and how can we collectively can manage those trainings with Junior. But he's training normally and he's available. Arshan Kara, he had, as you saw on one of the preparation games or the preseason games, he had tweaking his ankle on and some important inflammation. But Kara is brave. I think his recording impressed us. It was very quick, with a lot of willingness to be back in the pitch. So Erkan is available too. Joey Desada had also some difficulties with another traumatic play in his ankle, but nothing so serious, and he's back in the training ground as well. Joao has been training well, and I think that's it. As today, we can say that we are pretty healthy, and that gave us a lot of joy for sure. Thinking about it's a question that I have received during the week about the rhythm that Montreal may have with these two games of the CONCACAF competition, and if that could be an advantage for them. And my approach to it is that with the players, we try just to allow them to bring the good things from the game, and we simply just try to support them from our seats once they are in the field. And we consider that it's important to have this context of Montreal competing already, or even the games that we play at the end of last year with them. And one of them is the victory that we had in Montreal. But none of that is important right now. I think it's important that the boys understand what we want, and that we can put all those things together in next Sunday. And we can give good sensations about what we're building here with the team, and that's our responsibility. So we're optimistic, and I think we'll be fine. Antonio, he had this challenge with his visa, and had to stay out of the country for the majority of the time. But Antonio has been monitored, or we have been in touch with Antonio every single day about loads and training and care, and so we have been on top of him. And now he's here, has been on almost more than a week, and Antonio's fine. I don't recognize any challenges for Antonio. He has been training normally. I think he came as fit as he is normal. Antonio is available. So we're good. I'm not worried about it. Primero que tenemos que encontrar nosotros es que lleguemos al juego con optimismo, con alegría, que lleguemos con una voluntad colectiva importante, que todos entiendan que a pesar de que hay jugadores nuevos y que hemos hecho algunas variantes y algunos cambios, pues que todos estamos en las mismas intenciones, y que eso hay que demostrarlo contra un rival como Montreal. Yo creo que eso lo entendemos, y eso ha sido el tema de nuestra preparación, aparte lógicamente de lo más importante que es el juego. Pero yo los veo bien, yo veo el vestidor muy bien, muy competente, con mucho optimismo. Entre ellos se han estado ayudando en la manera como se deben ajustar, en las adaptaciones de los nuevos jugadores. Eso les ha ayudado a ser un poco más colectivos. Entonces, yo diría que a este punto estamos bien. El juego nos va a ir mostrando cómo y por dónde tenemos que inclinar nuestras mejorías y evitar nuestros errores. Como siempre, y ustedes lo saben, que el juego le va mostrando a uno la naturaleza de su equipo, pero hasta ahora las intenciones han sido muy buenas de ellos, y los entrenadores pues nos hemos preparado bien para que el equipo pueda entender bien cuál es la forma que queremos jugar, cuál es el equipo que queremos ver en el campo de juego, cuál es la cultura de este equipo en la que ya llevamos 2 años y en la que queremos seguir predicando, en la que queremos seguir mostrando que sea un equipo con identidad. Los muchachos lo han hecho muy bien hasta ahora. Entonces estamos bien. Esperemos que podamos empezar con una victoria en frente de nuestra gente, y que de ahí hacia adelante pues vamos arreglando lo que haya que arreglar, y mejorando, y tener un equipo competitivo todo el año.